is that from day one, all that I can say, I try my best. Before I give up, before I gave up, I always try my best. But now I think I need to twirl on my haters. Everything is busting right now. What I did just now, what I did just now, I tested something. And that was confirmation. That was a complete confirmation. No. Hi. Welcome to my channel. I'm ChookChopzz. Hi. I'm chopping on some pizza. It's busting right now. Everything is good. I got french fries. I'm sipping. And I'm really feeling it. I'm feeling it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm spreading a message today. You want to know what the message is? Always love yourself first. Always love yourself first, okay? No matter what. Put yourself first, no matter what. And I'm going to get real today. Make sure you like and subscribe. What's up, Shonda? Oh, I miss you, girl. No matter what we went through, I'm glad you're here today. I want to say something. I want to confess something to you, girl. Dime Lee, LaShonda, aka Dime Lee. No matter what we went through in the past, when we were friends, girl, you was my girl. Like you was my motherfucker. We've been friends. I don't know if you noticed this, but before we stopped talking, we was friends for 12 fucking years. We was friends for 12 years, girl. And when I first met you, I'll never forget. I was sitting right by you at Sutherland, and we was working at for AT&T at that call center before it got shut down. Yeah. Honestly, I feel bad that we got separated, but there I'm gonna tell you this. I don't know what you're thinking, what you were going through in that time, that you were going through with that in that time, but me personally, I would have never have done that to you. I would have never turned my back on you. I would have never took somebody else's side over yours. And the fact that that happened between us, shit, I've been sipping, I've been drinking. So I'm getting a little, but I'm just saying, like, I would have never done that to you. But we've been friends. I'll never forget the first, when we were together, you st- and you still mine. When we were together, girl, I'm just scared because when people like who are close to you backstab you and like hurt you in that type of way, I'm scared of letting people like that back in my life, you know? I'm very protective over myself. And I honestly feel like we make good music together. We really do. We make fuck pressure or fuck hate. Pressure, Fuck Hate. That song was a really good song. Like my family fucks with that song. My family still bump that song to this day. Like my sister called me, she was like, Chase, for 3 hours straight on Apple Music, I was bumping that song with Dime Lee. That song you and Dime Lee did, Fuck Hate, Pressure, whatever. And I was like, really? She was like 3 hours. She had that shit on repeat on Apple Music. And Let's Talk. Let's Talk is a classic hit. I think we made good music together. We were supposed to meet. You're dear to me, dear to my heart. Like when you were stranded out there in Dubai and India, when you went out there, make sure y'all like and subscribe the video. I don't be on YouTube like this, spilling out my everything. So make sure you like the video, subscribe today. When you was stranded out there and you're in Florida now, girl, you be moving. I moved to Virginia. I moved to the DMV. I moved out of New York because I wanted to just start fresh, start new, you know? We were always talking about it. You feel me? What part of Florida are you? Um, yeah. You probably didn't even know that Jacksonville. You probably don't even know this, but my song Airplane Mode, when you were out in fucking India stranded and we had to send for you, yeah, that airplane mode was dedicated to you, motherfucker, and the ex, and some exes. But you helped me, you inspired going through our experience. You helped me to push my pen. You helped me to push my pen. With some of the stuff that we went through, I was able to like just write it down and it just started forming as a song. Um, One of my biggest songs is Let's Talk, featuring Dime Lee. We got the most stream one of the songs with the most streams. Um, I'm not in Florida right now. I'm on tour. I'm on tour and right now I'm in New York. But I do want to come to Florida. Hold on. Can we do a thumbnail? Hold on. I'm eating and drinking. Yo, fuck these motherfuckers. I'm not fucking focusing on a relationship. I'm not focusing on a relationship. I'm focusing on myself. I'm focusing on improving me, improving my health, improving my wealth, improving my fucking strategies and shit. Like I'm here to fucking play and slay, have fun. If you want to follow me on IG, my name is CHOOK. CHOPZZ, ChookChopzz. My name is ChookChopzz. Make sure you follow me on IG. Make sure you go on Twitter, X, and follow me on there too. Make sure if you here and it's your first time, make sure you like the video and subscribe. My name is Chase ChookChopzz Jackson. I'm an independent recording artist. I also act, I dance, I model, I sing, I rap, I write. Um, I'm a CNA. Um, I take care of people. I like brighten up people's day. But fuck all that. Um, yeah, same name on Twitter, same name, ChookChopzz. Um, I'm releasing another single very soon. I'm booking soon as I don't even want to go into all my tea right now, but I'm booking a new single. I'm booking a new studio session. hmm This motherfucker's playing with me. I'm just playing. Like the video. Subscribe today if you haven't already. I just released, like, in April, I released my newest single. It's called WWYD Lose Control. You know what I'm saying? WWYD Lose Control. It's available on every streaming platform: YouTube, Spotify, Amazon. Yo, my song is streaming right now on Pandora. The other day, I was like looking to see like who was streaming, where I was being streamed at, and people are streaming me on Pandora. Like that shit is crazy. It blows my mind. Like I'm so proud of myself. I'm so proud. Like I'm really following my dreams. I'm following my heart. I'm leading. Oh shit. It's my neighbor. Welcome, neighbor. It was good. It was really good. It was really good. I recommend you go see it. He came, yes, at 8:05. 8:05. You're gonna laugh. No, he got here 8:05, right? The movie started at 8:50. We got there at 8:35. He's like, "You want to go get food?" I'm like, "Yeah, let's go get food." No, he drove like 10 minutes away. I'm like, "Oh my God, I didn't realize we gotta order the food. We're gonna be late to the movie. We're gonna miss the movie." No, I didn't know if there was gonna be 11 o'clock. I think that was the last showing of the night. That was the last showing of the night because when we left, I think they were closing. But yeah, so I get there. I'm like, no, 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 turn around, turn around. He's like, Chase, I just drove 10 minutes. I'm like, please, please. I'm like, I don't want to miss the movie. Please, let's go back. And then so he's like, you piss me off. And he drives back and we get to the concession stand. I'm like, we can order food there. Let's order food. So he's like, I want a nacho supreme. I want this. I want that. I'm like, whatever, whatever, buy it. And then so we get in. We still late. We still late to the movie, but it was a good movie. Like I gotta go see it again. We missed the intro. We definitely missed the intro. I guess if they show the intro on the trailer, it wasn't cute. It wasn't. It looked like it was the Showtime. It looked like they might have like bed. But I wouldn't recommend that theater. Yeah, no, we couldn't like go back and do none of that. It was like right, or just go to a drive-in movie somewhere around here. Yeah, not too far. Tuesday. Mhm. Yep. And I'm only off Thursday. Mhm. I think I'm off Thursday. Mm. It's good. It's good. You're gonna like it. Yeah, you're gonna like it. It was nice. Hmm. Oh, fuck that. Yeah, fuck them. Go ahead and do it. Do it. You lit, Callie. I know you're lit. No? Well, I'm lit. I'm lit as a tit. I'm fucking lit as a tit. Word? I might have to close my door. Yeah, but like I'm saying, I'm very proud of myself. Like I came a long way. I was very shy and very like closed in. Like I didn't really have much of a voice, but now look at me. I'm very outgoing. I'm very optimistic and full of life, and that's how you got to live it, you know what I'm saying? So, like I said, my message out here today is always put yourself first and believe in yourself. Always follow your dreams, believe in yourself. You never know where it might take you. Make sure you like and subscribe today if this is your first time here. Be nice in the comments. Don't be an asshole. I was. Why I said that? Because I was talking to somebody. I was, but I'm falling back. I'm falling all the way back. There's certain signs. There's certain signs that I like to see in a person when I'm talking to them. And when you're not giving me enough, I'm just not. I'm gonna fall off out of interest and everything. It don't matter how cute you are. You could be as cute as you want to be, but when you start showing me that you're not really like giving me enough, I'm falling all the way back. I'm not dealing with none of that. Oh yeah, and I would like to say when I go back to my hometown, sometimes when I go to my hometown, I see. I'm gonna take y'all down. I'm gonna take y'all back down memory lane. Make sure you like and subscribe because I'm spilling tea. I grew up in a excuse me. I grew up in a single parent household, right? My mom did not believe in violence. She always believed in, you telling, you know, doing your due diligence, making sure you were on your P's and Q's, pretty much. That's how I was raised for most of my life. So when I go to school, I'm focusing on learning, making sure I pass my grades, and of course, making friends, right? The normal. But when it came to me and my journey and my situation, my experience, I dealt with a lot of people, mostly mostly guys, mostly guys would be like and would pick on me and make fun of me. I had a lot of girlfriends. Like I had a girlfriend every week growing up. I always looked good and people would always hate on me, like would make fun of me, like disrespect me. I had, I wouldn't it wasn't bully, but it was just like it wasn't nice. You know what I'm saying? It would just, you know, kids would be mean or whatever. And I wasn't on that type of time, but I grew up in a city school district. And the kind of kids that I went to school with, they was on that type of time. Mind you, I grew up in a single mom household. Like my mom was not on that time. My mom was teaching me not to be on that time. I didn't come from that. You feel me? So when I was brought up around it, it would be like I would be like, what the fuck? You feel me? Like I couldn't believe my eyes sometimes. But school would be rolling and rocking. Kids would be fighting. Kids was on that type of time. Clearly they was going through something at home. But me, I was focused on, building friendships, making sure that I passed all my grades, not failing, not flunking. I was a social butterfly. I used to get in trouble for stuff like talking all the time in class when the teacher was talking. Like that's what I would get a phone call home for, like little petty stuff. I wouldn't barely get in trouble, but I had people that made fun and picked on me, right? And because I was different, I talked proper, or I talked like different from other all the other ones, right? And so I went through some struggles in elementary, and over time I was able to, make friendships, people show me respect, and I'm comfortable and I accept who I am and I love who I am. So that's not an issue anymore. But before, like I see exactly why I used to get, made fun of. Like I see why they were doing that. But it wasn't nice. I was such a sweetheart. I was such a sweetheart and I was not a fighter. But I did grow up with my dad too. I did grow up with my dad for a little bit. Like I stayed with my dad at my dad's house too for like a year or two. And I have a lot of boy cousins, I have a lot of brothers. I come from a big, big family, big village. And they toughened me up. They taught me some skills. I also fought in the streets because my brother, he got a smart ass, like my I got a brother who got a mouth on him. And you go out in the streets if you want to be talking crazy, people will fight like about that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like a lot of the times I don't talk. I don't talk shit. I've never been that type. I never been I do now. I do now because I'm like, please, like I'm not fighting nobody. I'm not. I talk shit now, but before I never used to talk shit. I used to just get down to the nitty gritty. Like I used to just get down with it. But yeah. So yeah, even fighting, having fades in the streets, like just random fades. Like with shout out to all of y'all because y'all, I got skills, and like, although I'm a lover and I prefer peace, love, and light. I definitely know how to operate these motherfucking hands. So don't get that confused. Um, yeah. Um, but yeah, I'm just, enjoying life. I don't have no drama. I don't have, any baggage. So it's like, I'm working on things and I'm proud of myself because I see the development, I see the growth. You know what I mean? I came a long fucking way. I came a long way and I'm proud of myself. Like I went from a whole shell. I used to be a shell. I used to be like, now I'm like, I'm so outgoing, you know? And yeah, it feels good to see the change through, you know? And for all the people that have hated on me and bullied me through the times, I would like to say there's this one bully or this one person who thought they was so big and bad, right? They would fuck with me all the time, even to the point where he was a follower. This person in particular that I'm thinking of, he was a follower as fuck. Like he didn't have a mind of his own. He thought he did shits for he did shit for laughs, shits and giggles. He didn't stand for shit. He didn't stand for nothing, right? He would fuck with me even when I was at the urinal pissing and I would have to defend myself and beat his ass. Make sure you like and subscribe to the video if this is your first time here. So I have to like defend myself at the urinal, like this motherfucker fucking with me, like really what's wrong with you? And so, what was I gonna say? I freaking recently, when I was in my hometown, I recently saw this person, and I don't know if they're still out there to this day because they looked really rough, they looked really bad. And we're about to, he might be like 2, 3 years older. I don't know if he failed any grades when we were in the same class, but he looks like he's in his 50s, 60s, like pushing a cart full of cans. Like, I don't know what's going on, but we were in the same grade and he used to pick with me. And just so y'all have perspective, now he's pushing a cart full of cans and I'm living my best life. I never failed a grade. I kept moving on in life, you know? And I'm grateful that, I took I took my values and principles seriously through life, and it helped me. It shaped and molded me to be a better person. And should I feel bad? Should I feel bad because when I see him like that, I feel kind of bad. I'm like, damn, I remember we used to be in the same class. Now you pushing a car. I'm driving. When I see like I'm driving and shit and I see you pushing a cart, like that's sad to me. You look like you're 10 times, 15 times my age. Like, I can't believe it, you know? And that's just a small part of my testimony. That's just a little itty bitty little glimpse. So I would, just so you know, make friends. Make friends for real. Because my intentions are always pure, always well. Like I prefer good vibes, love, energy, light, all that good stuff. And if y'all don't know what that's about, I'm gonna pop out and show you. Pop out and show you like, usually I have music blasting, but I think my other phone in there charging. Shout out to all my dirty thirties. But with that being said, everybody, make sure you go do your biggest one. Go stream WWYD Lose Control. That's my newest single. Go stream supposedly the radio edit. And go follow me on YouTube. I mean, this is YouTube. Like and subscribe here. Comment below where you're watching from. And go follow me on Facebook and go follow me on Twitter. And go follow me on Instagram. Peace and love. Enjoy your night.